Hey there everyone, this is raocow. A little bit of a theme song going on with Mario dying right on the title screen. Hey there everyone, this is raocow playing, basically, okay, I'm going to take this moment of a complete black screen to... Yes, I won't. Hey look, I'm totally playing on a real console. Basically, okay, so a while back, Super Mario Central Super Mario Internet /KingKongJellybean.com, also known as smwcentral.net, had a contest where people had 24 hours to make a level. However, the theme had a specific scent to it, and it is mulberry. No, it is, basically, you gotta make a level, okay, like, you know Bowser Castle, how there's 8 doors, typically, even in hacks? Well, what if the original game had a 9th door? And so, peeps had 24 hours to make a 9th door equivalent. They had access to all resources in the world they could think about, however, you know, it had to fit in the whole idea of a 9th door. If it's too out there, chocolate-wise, if it doesn't look like it could fit, you know, comfortably in the Super Mario World's Bowser Castle, the level would get punished because, like, basically being able to fit in is part of a category. In other words, that's why I think this is an exciting contest to play because, basically, if you eat a lot of food, you will get fat. But also, that means that there's some levels that lost a lot of points, even though, technically, they can be technologically very impressive. So you gotta remember that, you know, so you gotta remember that. Some levels you might think, like, in completely absent of context, they would be amazing, but because they are not, because they have to fit in a context, they'll be punished, and yada yada la 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 la. Okay, so basically I'm going to be doing up to 4 levels per videos, as if I was doing a haul, because, you know, when I play, like, Bowser Castles, I tend to, on average, I'd say about 3 or 4 rooms, quote unquote. And yeah, let's shut up and play. First level here is by Lespna1. Got 86th place with a meaty 7 out of 60. I forget what is the actual ranking, like what they rank on, but this is pretty... Oh, 9th door, there we go. This is pretty wonderful. So, we're at Bowser Castle, suddenly, there's a 9th door at the end of the hallway. It's over there. Ah, well, thank you for explaining the contest for me there. Ah, I hope you win. Are you making me, like, really? You're making me go all the way to the 9th door myself? Not serious, are you? Look who's editing. 7, block 8, midpoint here. Awkward. I don't have any of the switches actually, so I won't be able to get a cape here. I'm not used to doing this without any switches, it's kind of weird. Well, whatever, it's super short. So in a way it gives us a sense of what, like, they used to be. Now, the 9th door with a void over there! Suddenly being, like, Mario gives up graphics, and a Shy Guy, and a Panzer. Now, one thing you do gotta remember is that we can't expect can't expect to forget how to jump. Can't expect some chocolate substance, I think, because you gotta remember Mario World, the castle, had a midpoint that doesn't work. I was trying to say. The original Super Mario World castle had a whole bunch of stuff that appeared just there. I'm thinking, those are the Mario Central production Shy Guys. Like, you know, the thing and the guy and the... Wow, this is like just... Like, I'm aware this is the last place and it has a catastrophically low score, but I suppose we got what we're going for. But, like, I'm trying to say stuff and I cannot. It's just impossible. Like, you know, they had the carpet maze and also the Super Mario World castle's the only place where you got, the jumping. Really? A dragon coin, okay. And, you know, it's the only place we got a golden jumping Bowser statue, which we tend to forget about. So, I'm still excited in regards to that, but this is like a full-on level. Like, this is kind of weird. Also, the music change, it's pretty great. Someone... Whoa! Giant turtle that makes earthquakes up there. That's going to be annoying, but I am outside of its range of influence now. So all is fine. Is there going to be other fireballs, or... Shut up. Exploding Tempest Man. I don't know what I'm saying. I need a P-switch somewhere. Oh man, that is pretty great. Playing something from Super Mario Central, and this first thing I gotta play involves P-switch hogging. That is inconceivable. That joke will forever live. This is weird. Although, I will say this straight up, I'm kinda happy to see that the lowest... You're the turtle boss guy. As I'm trying to say, I'm kinda happy to see that the guy that got the last place actually allegedly got the last place, and it isn't like a garbage, obvious joke level. If it's a joke level, it's pretty subtle. Yeah, statement. I kinda wanna talk now because it's like stuff. It's like I don't know. Is there anything worthwhile up here? Is there? No, I guess not. It's just the world, and all the oranges inside are filled with pies. Maybe. Oh man, saying the word pie, that sure is hilarious. That guy, he is the worst thing. He's like, hello, I am large and in charge, and blind jumps are always fun. Yeah, it's those sprites, alright. Yeah, I always never just noticed that for some... Did this hack use Super Mario Central Production as a base? Considering the coin counter up there that extends to 3 digits, the fact that it's the squares of that game, the square blocks of that game, considering it's using the Marissa World remix that was used in that game also. Hey, maybe I'll be able to make it past the Panzer with at least a hit now. I don't know why you're giving me so much ire. Oh, wow, big discrimination rather. This is just, it's kind of hilarious in a very sad, sad way. Like, usually I like the very lowest rung because they're train wrecks and are hilarious for it. But this one just seems sad to me. Hey this! It's like, guess what's this ground? It's bad, and it's bad in a terrible way, not in a hilarious way. Like I was saying there. Alright, that boss turtle made me earthquake right in front of the saw! I sure know how to design a video game. My name is Poopface1. I don't, it's like, yeah, it's like I was also trying to say, it's like, you know, there's so bad it's funny, this is so bad it's sad, it's just, oh, there's gonna be another Hyper Turtle somewhere, I remember him, he was there, like, you're a boss, what are you doing there, like, you make no sense, and now it kinda bugged a little bit, it's like, what is going on? You're not supposed to be used in a non-box existence, I think is fairly obvious. Yep, you don't get you don't get the 1-up for getting the coins, and we transition right back here, which I suppose makes sense. Now I just said that I make like 3 or 4 levels per run, but I think I'm going to leave this one alone because playing this level with any other level would be extremely unfair, I think. I'm not gonna fight Bowser though. Instead I'm going to sit in the corner and not move and die out of dehydration and then decomposition. This is a hilariously, hopefully non-representative start to the... Whoops, don't stand up, Mario. To the Everyone Eats a Coaster contest. No, to the 24-hour Bowser's Ninth Door contest. Brought to you by no sponsors wanted. Yes.